Trappy, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
It's real.
I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
It's real.
Say that you don't love me, hey.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
Say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm God. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you for me to part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming, "Invade the world!" Rick was coming out while you break me. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I get a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball, and it starts right now. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Gene Segura.
First pitch of the AB now. And we are underway from Tampa. The first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one. The 1-0 home.
Outside, that's the ball.
Two balls and a strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. JT Realmuto will be next. And a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a shot toward right center. Arozarena moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. First pitch on the way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Realmuto, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. One and one.
1 ball, 1
And
strike.
we're just underway from Tropicana Field. Slider, and he touches 90 with that one. It's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up is Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. The pitch. 3-0 now. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
So he got him swinging. Mike Zunino is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Wander Franco is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Austin Meadows stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. First offering.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking, strike 3. So here is Brad Miller.
That is good. The first baseman, Brad Miller.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brad Miller goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Didi Gregorius is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. That brings up Alec Bohm. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Randy Arozarena.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope, that's it.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him.
Nope.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Popped him up. Miller in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two. Changeup taken for ball three, well below the zone. Joey Wendell would be next. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Luke Williams. First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So next to the plate for the Phils, number 37. He readies for his first plate appearance. Here's the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Now the 2-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And that's the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball called just a bit low. The 2-1 home.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Leading off for the Rays, the first baseman.
First pitch of the AB now. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Changeup laid off down around the shins. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Brendan Lau will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Here now it's Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot. But this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got...
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Into the box now, Austin Meadows. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's running. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Into the box, Randy Arozarena. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Harper. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Here we go, Julio.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brad Miller. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
0-2 the count to Miller.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lau has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arozarena is there, and he'll bring this one in. So now into the box is Alec Bohm. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. A 1-1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And he struck him out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Very weakly on the ground. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Joey Wendell digs in now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Ji-Man Choi is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now at the plate here is Luke Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tried to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Now at the plate, number 37. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the AV on its way. 0-1 the count. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Runners off for second. On the ground to the left side. Reined in. The throw pulls him off the bag. So the next to bat will be JT Realmuto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Andrew Kittredge takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing him.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be, not even close.
Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Brandon Lau will lead it off as we start the home 6th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Number 37 is there, and he has it for the out. So here's Mike Zunino. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Behind 0-2 now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Up next for the Rays, Wander Franco. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Here's Wheeler on 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. From the stretch, Randy Arozarena is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores. Jose Alvarado trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Ready now is Brad Miller. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
2-0 now.
2 balls, no.
Now here's the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Next up is Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now into the box, Alec Bohm. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, it'll be Joey Wendell, who's able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Too low, 1-0. swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Count is 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And stepping in, Ji-Man Choi struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now to bat, Luke Williams. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The designated hitter, Luke Williams.
Colin McHugh has been summoned from the bullpen.